Hi, welcome to my first video, which is about Salesforce Admin preparation. So I have been prepping for Salesforce Admin certification course, and this is one of my favorite sites apart from Trailheads, which I have taken a bunch of, and also I'll create a separate video for the study resources, but this is one of the sites after studying, to go through the exams questions. So let's go one by one. So one of the module for Salesforce Admin is configuration and setup. So idea for this video is I'll go part by part, five questions at a time, and then we will create separate episodes for all of them, and what does this question mean, where are they located in the org, and so on and so forth. So let's get started. Salesforce Rep, question number 1, which is for the Salesforce Admin exam, which is first exam, which is Salesforce Rep has informed their Salesforce Administrator that they would like to edit their opportunities directly inline in the list view without having to load each records individually. Which user interface setting can a Salesforce Administrator change to meet this request? List view edit, inline edit, enhance edit, enhance list, or enhance editing? Well, the answer is inline editing and enhance list. And what does this question mean is that when we go to an record, user wants to edit the record from the list view itself, which is edit the view, and save it here using a save button. And where are this been done is in settings. You go to the user, there is a user interface menu, and this is user interface. And when we go and load the user interface, there are the two settings: enable inline editing and enhance list. Remember, these words are a little bit on and off here, but inline editing and enhanced list is the name. When these both are checked, user can edit from this view itself. Check. So yeah, so it is this focus and force is good, and then it tells us where exactly what is happening and stuff. Moving to the next question. As a part of the launch of the Salesforce for the organization, a VP of Corporate Communication of Orbit Flux Solution has given the administrator the company branding guide and file to incorporate into the user interface. What should the administrator do to accommodate this request? So here the idea is that the VP has given an admin a branding guide, and they would like brand to populate on the user interface, and also theme to populate. So out of this options, theme and color cannot be changed, and administrator go to theme and branding in the user interface setting to create new theme. This is an answer. A request must be sent to Salesforce to have custom logos and color, or administrator cannot upload a new logo. Well, administrator can upload the new logo and check the themes. It is present also in themes and branding in the setup. So let's go back to the setup. In setup, we have user. In user, we have user interface, and in user interface, we have themes and branding. So themes and branding allows user to create their new theme or use any of the theme which comes out of box. This is my custom theme, and I can activate that one at a time. So one theme would be activated one at a time. And if we see here, user has an ability to update their image and also in the brand and the color. Moving to the next question. Service Silos recently overhauled their case record page and have included new field and the button. They have included new field and the button on the case record page. Okay. Since only a communicate was sent and no classroom training can be conducted because of the current call volume, they want their agent to still be guided with the change of the case record pages and how to use the new layout. What is the best option to introduce this case record pages changes to the agent? Create a video that shows the changes, send an email with the screenshots, create a dev org account for the agent and have them practice on the new case, or create in-app guidance that includes instruction for the case record page. Well, Salesforce give an ability to create an in-app guidance, which is also available in the setup. In the setup, we have a section under the user engagement, which has in-app guidance. We can add the new guidance here, and that would populate on the record pages to show or prompt either on click or on hover over. So when we check this, the screenshot is here that, when the user goes to the case record pages, they can have, the prompts can be placed in multiple areas of the pages. Aside from the single prompt, a page walkthrough can also be created, which can have up to 10 prompts. Amazing. And image and GIF can also be added to the prompts. That creates all. So it's in-app guidance under the user in the user engagement section. Moving to the next question. Oops, sorry, I forgot to submit the exam. Oops, sorry, go here. Go to the next question. Coolray Inc. has a division that makes eye protection equipments for winter sport. Another division which creates a fashion eyewear, and a role assigned to user in this division is different from the other. In addition, a Lightning app has been created for each division to manage the eyewear products which are publicly visible in the org. What customization options below can be performed to help user distinguish the different app and allow them to easily access product that belongs to their division? So basically, the question is that there is a company named Coolray Inc. They have two divisions. One is winter sport and another is fashion eyewear, and they want they want a separation, meaning like each division manages their own product and division and it is role based assignments to the different division, and they want this to be publicly visible in the org. Each other can see each other's, and what customization options below can be performed. How can we basically achieve this? So the options are: customize the Lightning app to be accessible based on role of the user. Well, okay, that can be done. Set a different brand image and colors for the two Lightning apps accordingly. Well, this needs to be done first. Like, we create two separate apps, give a tab access, give access per the division's requirement, and then perform the role-based hierarchy. Use a pinned list view for two type of an product managed by different divisions. So like, pinned list view, it's a great thing to be done. So for example, I have an account, for example, and I can pin my list view. Basically, I can create my own list view here. Say that winter sports eyewear, and then another list view can be something else, and I can pin it. So when I pin it, when I go from one object back to the another object, whatever I have pinned is going to be my first thing to populate here. So that's about it. And we can do a check here, and yay. So app and the branding, in app details and the branding, they can create two apps. One app, they can have their own details and the branding, and they can upload the image and obviously color coding, and also pin the list view. So this is an answer. Number 5, user have asked for the parent account field to be displayed in account lookup dialog. How can this be enabled? Modify the account lookup dialog page layout to include parent account. Modify the account search result layout to include parent account. User can modify the field themselves using the and field in the account lookup dialog are fixed and cannot be changed. Well, no, this is not true. This is not true. I mean, this can not doable. Possibly, like, we can have a search account result to add a parent accounts field. So for example, let's go to the account object. We go to the account object. We go to the search layout. So for example, when we search for the layout, let's go ahead and search for something. So I searched here. So if you see account name, parent account, account side, see the order. This is all coming from here. So I have a default. So I'm going to change something. So I'll bring, this wasn't before here. So it comes here, and let's move this up on the top. Okay, let's move this up on the top. Oh, sorry, account name has to be on the top. And maybe last modify by, I can add it, but all we need is parent account and the search layout. So when I do this, ouch, I forgot to do one thing. When I do this, override the customization. And when I go ahead and when we search back again, see the order. Voila. So now we see, like, the search results, and it also has a parent account sitting up here. So it has a parent account sitting up here, and this helps us to quickly access. So users have access for the parent account field to be displayed in account lookup dialog. Modify the account search result layout to include the parent account. Check. Perfect. So that's about it for this particular. For the I'll do another set in the next video. Thank you.